Just arrived in beautiful sunny Tinos. The weather's gorgeous and we're keen to explore. There's a lot to see. There's a celebration on. We're keen to get started. We arrived on the 15th of August, which is one of the most significant dates on the calendar for the Greeks, which is known as the celebration of Dormition of Virgin Mary, which on Tinos Island takes place at the Holy Church of Evangelistria following the Divine Liturgy, a procession of the icon to the main port. The procession takes place with full military honours, escorted by the Hellenic Navy's music band. Huge crowds of pilgrims crawl from the beginning of this long, steep road all the way up to the church. Their aim is to touch the holy icon of Virgin Mary, which can be found inside the church and is believed to have special healing powers. This crawl up to the top looked like a huge struggle, but it showed the pilgrims' devotion to the Panagia, which was truly impressive. Alright, so the event has started. Man, that bellman was going nuts. We just picked up some wheels and we have a map and we're heading to Dio Portier. Korea. So far this place has been extremely interesting. It's funny, all of these Greek islands are so different to one another, their own styles, architecture and all of this. It's quite neat. We've arrived. I feel like you could get lost in this village pretty easily. There's streets going left, right, up, down, diagonally. Yeah, pretty awesome. Definitely still has that old village feel to it. Very unique. It's quite impressive. They still have the old wooden timbers going across for the floor, for the structure. You can't tell me that isn't old. Greek style cat right there. What a neat little town. Now we're gonna head back into where we're staying and get some food. It's over there. So all of those rock walls down there, I believe once upon a time they were used for vegetation, growing stuff, fruits, vegetables. Very interesting to see. It just looks like a big pattern. But yeah. Alright, after some speculation of these rock walls and guessing what they were used for, I had to do a quick Google search and I turned out to be somewhat correct. The rock walls were used to create terraces on the slopes, which prevented soil erosion and made it possible to cultivate crops. They were also used for land division, livestock management and preserving water. I'm sure there's more reasons of use, but I think that would sum up most of it. We drove past one rock wall location which was still being used for cultivation. This is a good example of what the island would have looked like during times of the past.
So tonight we're off to another panegyric.
So here's today's plan, brought to you by Della Tolas Rent a Car. Our guy has circled some points. So right now we're going to be leaving the town of Tinos. We're going to be heading up, around. We're going to go check out this beach, Kalivia, and then we're going to head back, go into some towns, Kardiani, Isternia, Pyrgos, and then we're going to head up to the north of the island and look at Panomos beach.
Ame!
That beach was nice, very protected from the winds. As you can see a bit further out, there's a lot of white caps on the ocean, but yeah, that's nice and protected.
Alright, so we just went here and now we're on our way up here. Cardiani, 10 minutes away.
This town we've entered, it's a one way in, one way out kind of thing. Seen mountain goats and chickens. See, this is made out of beautiful marble. I find it so impressive how so many of these villages are built on such steep hills. Really imagine the build process with getting it all set up. It's just incredible. But the views are just breathtaking. Sure, there'd be a few stories once upon a time in this village. Oh, we have some visitors. Making our way back up now. Got the bazooki there. Opa! Really is so nice to see these photos everywhere. It's like people of the past, their memories live on forever in this town. So the third to last photo on the wall is actually at this pond. Just noticed. Unbelievable, look at this. Another church. Quite a large village.
So we just finished at Cardiani and we're on our way to Isternia. That little village was bigger than I expected, but it was beautiful. Really, really nice.
τα λεφτά τα κάνεις όλα, για τα λεφτά δεν μ' αγαπάς. Μα τακτικά ποτέ η ώρα και δεν τα ξέρεις.
You can see a beautiful marble church up ahead. Wow. The reason why there's so much marble around is because it actually gets mined here.
Τα κάνεις όλα, για τα λεφτά δεν μ' αγαπάς. Μα τακτικά ποτέ η ώρα και δεν τα ξέρεις που χρωστάς. Για τα λεφτά τα κάνεις όλα, για τα λεφτά δεν μ' αγαπάς. Μα τακτικά ποτέ η ώρα και δεν τα ξέρεις.
Another neat little village, beautiful views, beautiful buildings. Tell you what, it's a bloody good spot for a windmill here. Kalimera. Today we'll be continuing our expedition. Yesterday we drove along this road, we visited this beach and then this village, and then now we're going to be visiting Pyrgos and then the beach up the north. There are terraces literally everywhere. Look at all these rock walls. These terraces are literally all over the island. Anyways, we've arrived in Pyrgos. I'm just gonna walk around and have a look. This village is beautiful. Each village we've been to is just so unique once again. This one's just different to the other two we've seen.
Probably one of the nicest towns I've seen so far on a Greek island. Now we're off to the beach.
Nice little spot down here. People eating, drinking. You can smell the strong smell of fish. Starting to make me feel a little bit hungry. Yeah, it's definitely a nice spot down here. Alright, now we're going to follow the coast around and continue on and see what else we can find. Well, the road didn't go too far, so we're going to head back now. It's a 45-minute drive back to Tinos town. We're gonna rest and get ready for the panegyri tonight.
Our last one.
Είχε και ένα σπίτι στην Καλαμαριά. Από το παρκάρι ήταν η μαμά της, κάπου προσπαθούν Σαλονικά. Από εκεί και πέρα πήγαμε παρέα και γίναμε ζευγάρι, εγώ κι αυτή. Στο λεπτό το πίνω πήρα τα φιλιά της, είχε και ένα σπίτι στην Καλαμαριά. Από το παρκάρι ήταν η μάνα της, κάπου προσπαθούν Σαλονικά.
Angela secured the goods, the spanakopita, the cafe.
Yeah, we're ready to go now.
Yeah. Today's plan, here we go. Town of Tinos once again, the starting point. And we're going to be heading directly up to Volax, Komi and Agapi. So, visiting a new area today. There's plaques everywhere throughout this town. Names, dates, poems, people of the past. It's really nice to see the memory of people from the past living on. All of these towns we're visiting have their own special, unique flavour to them.
Yeah, they're really, really beautiful. Like Andrew said, so many doors had poems and names of people who used to live there. Really special. So we've arrived at the next village of Komi.
triangle shape from the pigeon houses is a common thing here in Tinos. Everywhere on the buildings. There are currently around 600 pigeon houses still on the island of Tinos today. They have two levels. The lower level is used for storage and the higher level is used for pigeon breeding. The geometric pattern decorations is believed to be the reason why pigeons are attracted to these buildings. The pigeons offered meat and fertilizer, which were the main export products of Tinos when trade began to flourish. Well, without any wind today, it is hot. It's probably the quietest village we've been in. We've seen one person, so very quiet, but we have it all to ourselves, which is amazing. Probably the coolest tap bed I've ever seen. Love that village life. Keys are in the scooter still. So good. Reminds me of Ikaria. There are pigeon houses literally everywhere in this valley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This car has a beautiful sleeping spot. Oh. Another scooter. He's in, can't beat that.
So we just left Agape and that was a really nice little town, very beautiful. We're on our way now back to Tinos town. Our time in Tinos has come to an end. It was really nice to be here on the 15th of August, very special. Some really nice villages around the place. Happy we got the opportunity to explore. And now we're off to our last and final Greek island.
Ooh.